All right, guys, I'm back, and I'm back on the Gulf front in fall. Just beautiful. It's perfect. Listen, sometimes I get what are called unicorn calls. And unicorn calls are calls like, Casey, hey, we're looking for Destin or 30A area, Gulf front house, 6 bedrooms, 5,000 square feet, and we'd like to stay less than $1 million. And we call those unicorn calls because it just doesn't exist. Hasn't since like maybe the 80s down here, okay? But what I'm gonna show you today and introduce you to could sound like a unicorn when I just describe it to you. Literally steps from the beach. I just walked it off. It takes about 45 seconds to get to the beach access from this spot. 3 bedrooms, condos for under $700,000 in the heart of Seagrove. That can sound like a unicorn, but it exists and it's very popular right now. We're down at Beachside Villas in the heart of Seagrove. It's a community that's been here for some time, but they have the luxury of being in a really quiet spot. This area of Seagrove, unless you're staying down here, there's really no through traffic that comes here. If you're familiar with like Old Florida Fish House down on that end of town, that's the location. And what I'm walking through right now, what you saw over my shoulder, is a public beach access that sits directly across from the condos. That's one of the first buildings there, okay? So what I'm gonna show you today is a little bit about the grounds, and I'm gonna walk you through a 3-bedroom condo option that's on the market in the mid 600s, okay? These are doing in the $50,000, some $55,000, $60,000 range on some of these. Really the variety depends on really the renovation level, and then a lot of times how the owner themselves might be renting the condo, how much they're pushing it, what rental management company. But I think the point today is, if you're looking to spend that kind of money to get close to the beach, this is about the best option you can find that could actually sleep 3 bedrooms. So I'm helping a client look at this currently, and I thought I would just bring the development to the market because we don't see much about it. It doesn't get the flashy advertisement that some of the other developments do, but it's a very important one, and it's been very popular here of late. So enjoy this video, especially if you're looking to spend under $700,000, would love 3 bedrooms, and can be just a short walk and stroll to the beach. All right, guys, before we head up to the condo, I just thought I'd tell you a little bit more about the community. You can kind of see, I'll do a little spin. The buildings are kind of laid out, you know, buildings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Today I'm going to show you building 3, and then just kind of show you have plenty of parking around for the development, but then also show you this community pool. Give you a look at that. I am guessing since it's 45 degrees today, nobody's going to be out here, so perfect time to film. Show you what that looks like. All right, and that is a kind of a management office on site, which is nice to have. You can use whatever rental company that you want to in the development, but they do have options on site for you. Grounds look amazing. Always well kept, well managed, even when the heavy summertime traffic is through here. Let me show you this back here. We've got some tennis courts for you. And I almost get excited when I see tennis courts these days because a lot of them have been changed over to pickleball. You can find that on 30A still if you need to. They actually have the pickleball courts lined off over there on one side if you wanted to play that. So just a nice option to have, even though you're this close to the beach. They've got a lot of property here and it's very spread out. So not everybody's on top of each other. Nice breathing room, and allows for some nice amenities for the price point for sure. All right, and here we go. So just over 1,000 square feet, okay? 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. And this one's beautifully done, nicely renovated, okay? Mid 600s on this one. And like I said, it's a variety of like, what building is it in? What finish level has it been renovated to, okay? And this one's really done nicely. So I'm gonna show you, that's where you come in, show you more about the living space. I'm gonna show you the deck last, you know how we do that. But I really want you to get a feel for the floor plan on this one, okay? So large table there, seats 8 with no problem. Got some bar stools. Show you through to the kitchen. Nice galley there. Go through here, and I'll show you, this would be like pantry, okay? Looking back out toward the living. So nice and open, right? So again, for the price point, just over 1,000 square feet, this feels nice and open. Really just the perfect amount of furniture, nothing big and clunky in here. Let me go all the way to the back, okay? Take you back down the hallway and show you on the right. So they do have a laundry, so it's a stackable washer and dryer right there, okay? This closet would just be HVAC. And then back here is a single vanity with a tub shower combo. Okay, so really nicely done. And here is the first of the bedrooms, and it is a bunk bed. I think that's perfect. I think one bunk in one of these bedrooms is an ideal situation. Spin you around here, there's the closet, TV up on the wall. Okay, so that's bedroom number one. And then bedroom number two, going to be right here. Same situation, you do have the closet. Spin over here and show you. Very clean, very well done. Same flooring throughout. All right, back over into the kitchen. We'll flow right around. Let's go through this way. There's that front door again. And then we're into the primary bedroom. So there's a large king bed. Plenty of room for nightstands. Great natural light, that's just beautiful. And like I showed you on the entry video, like there's nice spacing in between the buildings, so you don't feel on top of anything right here. This one kind of leads out to the balcony. Man, that natural light is great. So right here is kind of like a closet nook, kind of cut in. I think it's nice without the door there, so it's nice and open. Makes that easy. And then you have another single vanity. Really nice, and then a tub shower combo. Okay? So listen, like I said, the way these things flow is the floor plans are all gonna be pretty similar, right? This is kind of the 3-bedroom ideal floor plan throughout the community. And then you're gonna have a variety of some that have been renovated, some have not, various levels. Some people have taken out the tub shower combos, put in full showers, and that's all gonna go into the pricing, right? And then some people like being a little bit closer to the beach. This one I'll show you. Let me unlock this for you. Step out on these spacious balconies. Okay, you see the depth there. Definitely check that out at the end of the day. Right there when I opened, when I was walking back toward the sign. So I would go out right there, take a left, and I'm right down at that beach access where I filmed the beginning, okay? See the plenty of the space. This one's on the corner. Got some beach toy storage right there. And then nice and airy, okay? So again, listen, here's the point of introducing you to Beachside in Seagrove. For the price point, to have 3 adequate bedrooms, great living space, steps from the beach, it's really popular, and I think you can see why. Like if you said, okay, this is another one, I like to say this a lot. Hey Casey, we like that one. Show us another one where we can have 3 bedrooms under 700,000, and I can walk to the beach in about 1 minute and 10 seconds. That's how long it took me, okay? That's where this one stands out, and that's why I introduced it with a unicorn. That could sound like a unicorn, but we're on 30A, one of Florida's hottest spots, and this is what you can get for the money this close to the beach, okay? I wanna bring you more like this. I know we bring you the bigger, shinier stuff sometimes, $5, $10 million, but I wanna sprinkle in these options because we spend a lot of time showing options that do exist, and I think it can get distracting on 30A. Everybody thinks it's so expensive, but there's absolute gems hidden out there just like these.